Hello, and welcome to GreedFall. According to my calculation, Constantine's research notes, by performing linking rituals in Kangwan and Vindvile, an Omen Frictamen should be sufficiently weakened and I should be sufficiently powerful to fight him. I cannot wait to annihilate this senile old god. That is actually kind of interesting, because this is exactly what I think about Frictamen myself.
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They're sacred places for the natives. Places of connection. This place. This journal. Oh, my poor Constantine. You have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
If you want my opinion, once he had a taste of the power of the Donegada, he decided he wanted more. The natives uphold a certain balance. For everything they receive, they give back to the island. Your cousin doesn't.
So much so that he is threatening Anon Milfrictamen himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him to scout the place. We will need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he has established.
I don't know exactly how these things work. And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me a little.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Mevs scares you a little. Are you joking with me? Kurt, you're my master at arms. You have fought beasts larger than life itself. You have fought demigods, I guess that's the word we're using. You would be fine. Let's get out of there. Okay then, let us travel to here. We're gonna talk to Duncan first. Dunkus. Truth be told, I did like Dunkus. And honestly, I was considering choosing him as the king. But the dice said Ulamudu, and I always side with the dice. So, shall we speak?
What brings you here on Manawi?
I need your help. You may have heard about the strange guardians who are leading the animals to attack everyone.
Yes, Darren of the Donea Exregao sent me a messenger to tell me about it.
It is the work of my cousin. He completed the bonding ritual in several places on the island. Every time he bonds himself, he becomes more powerful, transforms the guardians and sends them to attack his enemies.
And he weakens the island and threatens us all. Katasach and Evosh should never have bonded him. His spirit is not in balance. The only thing he does is take and take again. He will eventually devour everything.
Anon Milfrictamen did warn me that he would now turn his attention to the heart of the island.
What are you planning on doing, and how may I help?
We are gathering our allies. But if we want to stop him, we will have to weaken him.
And break some of his bonds. I see. I will have to talk about this with the rest of the Donegada, and hope that they will answer my call. But in the meantime, the Beragnodas will accomplish their duty. However, we will need your help.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. Too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Tiefradi. However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send more people to finish the work of the plants I have given you.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
It's true. He took it with a relaxed acceptance. It's probably an old sage thing.
I almost regret not choosing him to become High King.
I don't. He has no right to judge my cousin for being greedy, considering that the disease was God-made, and... Actually, we are not certain about that. The natives said that, and their god, who obviously has a reason to lie. The Swamp Sanctuary. From here we'll be able to break one of those spells. Using the power of plants. I honestly have to see how this works. Yes, I have been here already. And we have fought those guardians, so I wonder if it's gonna be the same ones we're fighting.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Great, poison. Which means you should be weak to fire, right? Let's try it again. How about the magic bomb this time? Whoa, okay. Let's avoid the poison for the time being. Come on, you pathetic little beast. I mean, I prefer to shoot him now. We have already fought one of those before. I'm glad that he's focusing on me.
We can access the stone now and plant Dunkus's seed.
I guess this one's the weakest of them. It needed help to defeat me, and even then, it actually failed.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Doneigada of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Excellent work, me. Let's hope that those guys actually do their job right. Okay, one guardian down. I guess there's one more remaining. You know, I honestly have to see if throwing a vial is just as powerful as setting a trap. Okay, and from here we can, well, we can actually do this first.
Hello, Glendan.
Björt Tirtomadon Olmenawi. What can I do for you?
I do like his eyes as well.
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But our High King has already spoken to me. I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. But the decision is not mine. And in truth, we do not have the choice, do we?
No. It is all of Tirfridi and Enon Milfrictimen that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else. Can I do anything else for you?
No, that's it.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Can you imagine how prejudiced this guy is? I am disgusted to greet allies that are not of our own kind. But we have no choice now, do we? No, we don't. Because you messed up. One of yours corrupted my cousin. I honestly believe that it's not my cousin's fault. From all I've seen of the island, it manipulates, it lies, it cheats, it poisons, it burns, it kills. Why should I believe it's my cousin's fault? Okay, just relax there. Gonna set a trap here. So let's see, if I say throw an elemental bomb, 300 shield damage. Ooh, that was nice. So if you shoot him from behind, that actually does a lot more damage to him. Well, not a lot more, 10%, but 200 is... quite a lot. That was close. It almost got me there. Lost balance there, I see. I missed, but so did he. Come on, Vasco.
I need healing.
So do I.
Armor will no longer protect you.
Finish him. Finish him.
It's dead. Now let's plant the seed Duncan gave us at the base of the raised stone.
Bloody monster. Okay then.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Doneigada of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Okay, let's go here. We need to gather our companions before the battle. Apparently that's important or something. So we are all saying our goodbyes, are we? Where do I need to go? Here. What if I just press gather here? Guess it's not working. Travel here.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
I will see you later.
Take care.
Okay. We need to gather them here. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying she has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good person, Greenblood. Then you can count on your old master of arms to protect you.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now, let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
Indeed. So, this is the final battle. Let's enjoy the cutscene. Oh, okay. I guess there is no cutscene, but is there? Are we gonna see the armies gathering, fighting?
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Is the army gonna be fighting in the background? Wow, this... Well, this reinforces an opinion I have about the game. It's incredibly interesting as a game when it comes to story, but so much potential has been squandered here. So many choices you could have made, so many places you could have went. Wait, are you all with me? Well, that's fun. Let's see if we're gonna start losing them one by one to something. We don't need to gather any of these, so stop it. Just move on. We've completed all the side quests, the main quests, and I honestly don't think we need to stay here any longer.
Sardet, glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop your cousin.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures. We didn't stand a chance.
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly. My men are doing all they can to stop them.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you, should you want to face your cousin.
Thank you. You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
Oh, great. Let us test the mettle of this army we gathered, shall we?
I'll stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure?
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the good old days.
And thank you too, Afra. It is an honor.
Enough with the talking, Greenblood. Go.
And stop Constantine. I'd hate to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck to both of you.
Wait, is Afra staying too? Okay. Not gonna argue there. Should you at least to proceed and encounter your cousin? No, we had a different plan. Let's give in to the demon. Okay, stop gathering stuff. You're gonna be overweight soon. And you really don't need those things anymore. Oh, look at that. Creatures.
And let's go!
Yes, that's why we have so many bullets. So we can all waste them. Why do you even drop resources at this point? Maybe they're gonna give us a workbench or something. So we can craft more bullets. Or stuff. Honestly, there are far too many resources in this game. Not only can you purchase those resources from merchants, but you can also use them, the merchants or the craftsmen, to make your armor amazing from early point. Oh, look at that, the nodes and the natives.
There you are. I was starting to think that we would die here for nothing. Your cousin just passed through here with a horde of beasts, and he keeps sending us more.
We won't hold very long. We're not used to fighting creatures like these.
We are, and we will hold long enough for you to reach the heart, even if we must die in the process. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichteman dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
Well, goodbye Vasco. Nice to have you as well. Siora. Oh no. Vasco I'm gonna miss. Siora... No. What, is that it? Unless he can spit, he stands no chance.
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
Yeah, we could use some help here, to be honest.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't wrong.
You see? Over and done.
You should go now. And may the volcano give you its strength.
Well, good luck.
Now that you said that about the one sword, shouldn't you have already been fighting with them, and when I actually pass by, you're gonna join me for the final battle? And then something's gonna happen, then you're gonna stay behind, locked. Away from it. Well, whatever the case. I say, let's finish this. So, next we're gonna fight... No, Petros is the only one left. Well, I hope he doesn't say something stupid with, like, in truth, I am your father. That would be incredibly dumb. I'm heading the wrong way. Okay then. Okay, guys, this way. Okay, thank you. I might need some health potions for this. I don't know how powerful the final boss is. I think it's gonna be that frog thing that can shoot lasers out of its mouth. I mean, I can't imagine it's gonna be that powerful. Come on, Petros, finish this one. So, Thalaime is fighting them alone, and they have reached further away than anyone else, which means that they actually have the most powerful weapons. Ceremonial armor? No. I could have taken the bullet, actually. Thank you. Oh, look, gold.
There you are. Praise the Enlightened. Your cousin has already reached the heart. Our other allies informed me. They are also trying to stop the creatures.
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and do everything I can to stop him.
In that case, may the Enlightened keep you in his divine... Oh no. More beasts are coming. Be prepared!
Okay. Oh, nothing original, it's just the same old guys we've been fighting up to now.
This time it's my turn. I'm staying with my people.
I knew you'd say that.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all the glory.
Your help would be a blessing, Father.
You see? You should go now, my child. Be careful. We are all praying for your success.
Thank you, Petrus. Be careful too.
So, do you realize that the only combat cutscene we've had in the entire game was in the beginning when the savages were fighting the Alliance? Again, a huge missed opportunity. So am I gonna be ambushed or something? No. Also, let's leave the hero alone to reach the greatest foe in her life. That seems like the logical thing to do. I mean, there should have been only one battle at the end. And they would all say, we're gonna hold them off, go and find your cousin. Do what must be done. But nope, let's just keep on going.
Constantine!
Restrain her!
Okay, relax there, dude. Let's bind you to number 2. We're never gonna use the light again anymore. Oh, look at that, I missed. Okay. 7, was it? Oh, that failed. Oh, come on! You know, the stasis isn't that great against that beast.
No! Stop! Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but...
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death, and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we will be gods together, forever.
Incredibly tempting. Link yourself to Constantine or kill him. Well, I'm gonna toss a die. On 1, 2 and 3, we're gonna link ourselves to him. 4, 5 and 6, kill him. 4, well, that was incredibly close. But I'm sorry, the dice have spoken. Also, if this is the last time I speak, I'm just gonna say thank you all for joining me for this game, and I hope I see you all for the next one.
Come.
Good night, sweet prince.
After the fall of Constantine, things went back to the way they were. The settlers kept flowing in, and the influence of the old nations on the island increased. It relegated the natives to small enclaves around their villages. The Malachor devastated everything, and eventually even appeared on Tir-Fredi. Those who bravely fought at Dor-had Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching her back as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his sister-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Under Ulan's authority, the face of the island changed. New mines, fields, and sawmills appeared. Cities became larger. All of this contributed to the wealth and power of the Sisag-Names clan, at the expense of the others. Her friendship with Aranaikse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Thanks to the help Dunkas's clan received, it continued on its mission to heal the Earth. It attracted many young islanders who were eager to learn. The natives' hostility towards the Alliance has not diminished, and Governor Byrne is in a delicate situation, especially considering some sordid rumors in Al-Sad regarding the practices of the scholars he protects. The public revelations of St. Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion. Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Under Sieglinde's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation. And they did so all the more easily now that their shadiest members were out of the picture.